child from the ages of 4 up to 18 in any aspects of music, whether you rap, sing, play the piano, play the guitar, any instrument, you know what I'm saying? You want to be like a producer, an engineer. This is stuff that kids don't get taught, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be fun because, like, we all young at the end of the day. I'm only a couple years older than y'all, you know what I'm saying? A few years younger than y'all, like, balance itself out, you know? And I want to give the kids an opportunity so you don't got to be shy. Like, I want to be a rapper. Like, you could be a rapper. Like, you know, people look down on that. Like, growing up, I was my son age. I want to be a rapper, but my mom would be like, okay, but what you really want to do? And like, I give her an answer. Like, yeah, I want to be the architect, but I didn't want to be an architect. I didn't really want to put my heart into that. I wanted to do this, and I want children to know that y'all can do that, no matter what it is. That's why I want to open that school up. So man, you can engineer, produce. You can be a dance choreographer. You can be a dancer. You can play engineer. I mean, you can play an instrument. You can rap. You can sing. You can do opera. I'm in every field of music. You know what I'm saying? I just don't base myself on one lane. I'm just not rap, hip hop. I like music, all genres, jazz, old, new, you name it. You know what I'm saying? So within the next 2, 3 years, we're trying to have that here, Buffalo School of Music. You know what I'm saying? And get everybody active in that, and just keep it going. So y'all kids and they kids, we got to get Buffalo turned. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo is looked upon as a city that's looked down on. You look at Los Angeles and Buffalo, it's not even close. But why? I go to LA all the time. I be riding around thinking like the difference. Because nobody actually put in the time and effort to make a Buffalo Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start here. You see the Bills winning. We almost went to the Super Bowl last year. Football starts Sunday. That's the plus. Kids back in school, with the COVID, back in school, interacting, actually getting to play sports. That's what I was hurt the most about. I'm like, damn, all these young kids can't even excel in their talents because of this COVID stuff. So now kids get back to being scouts. Right? So that's all some kids really got is their talent. School only teaches so much. It was cool learning all of that, but Thomas Edison ain't paid bills ain't cut a light on in my house yet. You know what I'm saying? He made light. So it's like, we gotta go with what we know and what we got. And COVID took away from kids being able to play sports and going off programs and stuff. It's back open, so it's good. We gotta get it back to that point, and so we can all excel. Have Buffalo 10 years from now with my son, age 16. It's in Los Angeles, it's in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Striving in black excellence, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's not really about race, but we're gonna be realistic. We're at the bottom of the totem pole right now. We need to get to the top, but we gotta work to get to the top, and we gotta work together to do such. And that's my main thing. As like what I want to get back, because anybody can get money and be rich. Well, we see millionaires every day. It's a parking lot full of them right there at UB, right now. You know what I'm saying? But what's actually getting changed behind that? So that's my whole thing. And I also want to get it to where private schools, I want to just pay the tuition. Like cause I went to this school right here. That was my elementary school growing up. I went there, and it's like my mom had to come out her pocket to pay the same education that I could have got if I wouldn't have went to Highgate Heights sometimes. So, but then it looks like I'm doing better than the kid that's going to Highgate Heights. In all actuality, I'm not. I'm missing out the same way they missing out. So I'm trying to balance that out as well. Come up with like some type of plan. You know what I'm saying? To have it to where private schools aren't as expensive, or we can get it to where we open up a private school in which you don't have to pay any money and get the same education that you would get at St. Joe's, at a Highgate Heights or a school 61 or something. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it back. I'm trying to get all the kids and know like all that growing up and being in the ghetto and all that. It don't got this resorting and selling drugs and gun violence. Yeah, all I do is take away from you. Like I'm not even old telling y'all this. And I done seen it all. Like all these tattoos, a lot of these are friends that passed away with kids that I gotta help take care of now and stuff. And I don't want to keep seeing that happen, man. Like it hurt me all the time. One of my best friends got killed. You know what I'm saying? And his son is my son, both my son's age. And when they had birthday parties or Father's Day, my little man be left out. Because somebody took his life. We can't keep having that happen. We can't. Like it's only gonna get worse. Cause now he got the chance to now he don't got a dad. He He can rip and run the streets now too. You know, this is an ongoing cycle. And we gotta stop it. You gotta stop somewhere. Man. So you gotta work our hardest, man. Reach these goals and get these dreams accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Get these stuff done and make it better. You know, that's my goal, man. We gonna do it though. It's gonna happen for sure. I'm not even worried about it, you know, because like I said, hard work pay off. I'm a walking testimony. Anybody tell you, I got friends that are still incarcerated that never knew me for rapping. They got 20 years, 10 years. So when they was home 8 years ago, they don't remember me rapping and stuff now. So when they call me these days, and they like, yeah, I'm on tour, bro. I'm in the studio with Swiss Beats and stuff. They like, yo, bro, like, hey, take them. But it's to show you can do whatever you want to do. You got to work hard. You know, make the right moves. Life is like chess. I advise everybody in this circle to play chess too. Everybody, girls, kids, fellas, teens, whatever. You never too cool for chess. He know how to play chess. He only 6. He turned 6 3 weeks ago. His brother know how to play chess. He turned 7 2 weeks ago. Gotta play chess is life because it's about all the moves you make. Literally your life in a game. You make one false move, it'll cost you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a good thing to study with chess so you can learn to watch your moves so in reality you don't get cost with any mistakes because you learn with chess. Well, I know if I do this, if I move my pawn over here, he can take it. So I'ma just, let's go back to life. If I go chill with these cats, I could potentially be somewhere I don't want to be, but if I just stay in the house tonight and do my homework or whatever, get ready for this basketball game tomorrow, I'll still be here. And that's what it go a long way. It go a long way. That's my job, to help people not make the same mistakes I made. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than music. You would go on YouTube, search me, and listen to my lyrics. Yes, I talk about stuff everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? I do have my own style also, but music is entertainment. It's not reality. A lot of things these kids get twisted is they think these rappers and stuff they rap about is what's really happening in reality. And while they're rapping about shootings and killings and murders, they living in a $20 million house with 24-hour security. Anybody getting murdered? Meanwhile, we're listening to it out here with $1,200 rent that we barely can afford. I'm gonna go pick these drugs up and this gun and do what I got. That's not the way. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment at the end of the day. It's reality. And a lot of rappers don't do this. Even though it's not that many of us right here, this is big to me. This means a lot. I'm going to perform in front of 5,000 people tomorrow. This little crowd of 20, 30 people, to me, is way bigger than that crowd I'm gonna be in front of tomorrow, because I'm actually giving you guys a message from the bottom of my heart. I actually could change somebody's life right now. Yeah, I could change somebody's life tomorrow by going on stage and performing, and they want to dress like me, and we talking about actually making a change in life that means something, that can help save lives, somebody else's life. I could be saving your life right now, bro. Like, I remember I was your age, I wasn't dressing like that. I was worried about stuff like this and all the wrong things. Like, I wouldn't even be here. Like, you know, especially growing up in the East Side, bro. Like, you know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you know how it can be. It's a big step for you to even be here right now, young man. And you got to give yourself a pat on the back for that, because a lot of black young brothers not doing that. You need to. You on the way to the right path. I ain't even talked to you. I don't even know what you got going on, but the fact you just here alone speaks volumes. Real talk, you know? And that's just my main thing, man, is get it back so we can change. And get lit, have Buffalo lit. Let's get an NBA team in Buffalo. I want to bring stuff like that to Buffalo, NBA